You want to sing? Who wants to sing? Anyone?
You, Maharaj.
Huh?
You.
But you play harmonium, come here. Harmonium, rhythm, come here. Here you go. Come forward. Everybody come more forward, please. Share this song. हमारा जीवन सदा बचा रहेगा. हमारा जीवन सदा पापे रत नहीं का पुण्य रलिसा परे उद्वेग दियाची जे कत दियाची जीवे रक्षा हमारा जीवन सदा पापे रत नहीं का पुण्य रलिसा
Ram
गिरधारी श्री राधा बिहारी जीव की जय श्री गोविंद गोपीनाथ मदन मोहन जीव की जय नित्य लीला कृष्ण विष्णुपाद विष्णुतर श्रीमद् भक्ति वेदांत श्री महाराज की श्री महाराज भक्ति वेदांत केशव सिंह प्रभुपाद की भक्ति वेदांत स्वामी महाराज की श्री महाराज की रूपाल गुरुवर्ग की जय हरिनाम संकीर्तन की हरि पावन नित्यानंद प्रभु की अनंत कोटि वैष्णव वृंद की गौर गौर भक्तवृंद वरिष्ठनाथन प्रभु कम कमिंग tomorrow day after tomorrow okay okay Krishna Bhakti Didi take your come give the mic to her Krishna Bhakti Didi
Gyanam Chimidandasya, Gyanam Chimadasya, Shaksumitam, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Om Vishnupadaya Radhikaya Vyatmane Shrimad Bhaktivedanta Narayani Tinamani Shri Chaitanya Manavittam Statitam Vinabhutari Swayam Rupa Kadamyam Dvaitashvapadantikam Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shri Sadi Gaura Bhaktavrinda. So, in English? In English. So Maharaj asked me to speak a few words, but I don't know to speak about that. I am not qualified yet. I will try to express something by Maharaj mercy, Gurudev mercy, and your mercy. Please be with me. See, there are many senior devotees here, so I don't know why Maharaj is asking me, but it's true that I have met Padval Maharaj when he came the first time in New Mayapur, France, in 1997, and it was the first time I could meet somebody who was really representing Srila Gurudev after he gave initiation to some of the devotees who are present here, and I was really feeling that his heart to heart with Srila Gurudev. He has total dedication, and it was first experience because I had a little knowledge in Bhakti, but not much realization actually. And when I met Srila Gurudev, that was my first experience with a pure devotee, a real sadhu. And then with Sripad Maharaj was really the second experience. And I was feeling that it's true that when we say Guru is one, that when somebody is really connected to Sri Nityananda Prabhu and Sri Guru Tadva, then their heart are one and the same. So this I can say that I had this little realization at this time that everything I had been reading in Gurudev books was manifested, personified by Sripad Maharaj. So that was really wonderful. And so I can say it. Thank you, Maharaj.
Vanchikapatubhyascha kripa sindhubhyevacha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namaha. I like to offer my unlimited Dandavat pranams at the lotus feet of my spiritual master Nityalila Parishram Ishtapad, Statara Shri Srimad Bhaktivedanta Narayan Goswami Maharaj, Bhaktivedanta Bhakti Goswami Maharaj, Bhaktivedanta Tirtha Maharaj, Sripad Bhaktivedanta Bhavan Maharaj, all the Vaishnavis assembled here, my brothers, god brothers, sisters, mothers, fathers, and God well wishers. So today is very auspicious that we're able to speak Hari Katha, share in the realizations of the Guru Parampara, coming from Sri Krishna himself, through Brahma, through Narad, through Vyas, through Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Prabhupada, through Srila Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj, Srila Bhaktivedanta Narayan Goswami Maharaj, Srila Bhaktivedanta Bhavan Maharaj, and his wanting to give us all so that we can carry on and spread this message throughout the world that he was saying yesterday. We must go out and preach. We must share this message. He's thinking about the next generation, which is very important. So we will have to leave our body at some time. What will happen? We have to take some responsibility in Mahaprabhu's mission because he has adopted us. He has taken us under his shelters. So we have some indebtedness towards him. So how can we pay this back to him? Is by spreading this message, which is what we're here for. We're being charged with this injection that Gurudev came to give. He always said, I've come to inject this enthusiasm back into you because you've lost it, because you're not in my association. Time has passed, now you need this injection again, and every year he used to come, regardless of his health, his own consideration, and he used to give this injection. So, having given that injection, Srila Maharaj has come now to shower that mercy on that injection and make those flowers bloom and blossom and grow, and those seeds will be sown in the field out into society. So this is what we're here for. Don't come here just to listen for yourselves, but take something in your hearts and take it to all your neighbors, all your friends, all your families. Jahar deke taha kahe Krishna Upadesh. So this is very important instruction. Yes, so Mahaprabhu is given. When you, like Maharaj was saying yesterday, you don't know how to preach, you don't know what to say, you have no qualification. I have no qualification, but you have to go out there and just be present. And Krishna's mercy will come through you. Gurudev's mercy will come through you, and he'll empower you to answer the questions that are coming towards you. And if you're not sure of the questions, you take the person's email address, telephone number, you do the research, you do the homework, and then you give them the answer. Yeah, to always keep your doors open. Vaishnava is somebody who's very kind and generous, and through their mercy, then you can connect to people, touch their heart, just like Krishna consciousness has touched your heart, because it's so important to you. If you want the river to flow, if you want the river to remain fresh, then you have to give, you have to share. And this is what Maharaj was saying, I think, about not keeping anything in his pocket. A disciple is somebody who doesn't keep his Gurudev's property in his pocket. He distributes it, he gives it to others, he shares it. So you have to remain empty pocket. So if your pockets are empty, then they can be filled up again. But if you keep your pockets full up, then there's no chance of filling anything more inside. Yeah, it will stay stagnant. You're a miser. We're not misers. We're very generous. Gurudev is very generous. So we have to follow in Gurudev's footsteps, and we have to be as generous as he is, as strong and as bold as he was. Yeah, we're in his line. We're in the line of lions. Yes? We're in the line of Srila Bhakti Pragyan Keshav Goswami Maharaj. So we have to be bold and speak out, speak the truth, and share that with others. Otherwise we're misers. And don't be afraid of that. I think this is what Srila Bhaktivedanta Bhavan Maharaj is sharing with us. So we take that message in our hearts and we share with the rest of the world. Vanchakapatribhyascha
Om Jnana Timirandasya Gyananjana Sarakaya Chaksurunvitamina Tasma Shri Gurave Namah Vishnupadaya Radhikaya Priyatmane Shrimad Bhaktivedanta Narayana Itinamane He Guru Ganadina Mundu Sodanta Dada Karuna Kasindu Vrindavana Sanaitavata Prashidara Pranaya Pracha Vanchakarpatarubhyascha Kripa Sindhu Bhyahevacha Patitanam Bhavadebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo. So this morning we went on the Japa walk, if we can say Japa walk, with Maharaj, and we were discussing on Brahmavadis, Mayavadis, and on the different aspect of this Brahmavad or Mayavad that has been started by Sri Shankaracharya, where his preaching was that everything is one. He will not consider any diversity, variety, or everything. Everything is one, oneness. So I was thinking about one commentary on the Krishna Karnamrita by one of our acharyas, who was describing actually that once Viharini Radharani, she was lamenting very much, and she wanted to die. She was on the verge of dying because of separation of the Supreme, of her beloved Shyama Sundar. So Lalita was there, tried to assist, and many gopis, manjaris were there assisting. And Lalita told her that, well, it's fine with us if you die, but will you be really happy of dying? Because you know that whatever you think at time of death, you carry with you. So next life, again, you will be lamenting for that person, that black person, Shyama Sundar, Krishna. So I think it's not this dying process is not very good for you. So I heard from Purnamasi that actually if you meditate on Brahman, then everything will be, all the suffering will go away. All your heart will become completely empty. No more love, no more diversity, no more variety, no more nothing. So I think that could be a process for you, that is to be able to forget about that black person, cheating person. But unfortunately, I don't know what is the process, but if we go to see Vishaka Devi, then she can tell, she knows. So they went to see Vishaka Devi, and Vishaka, no problem, please you sit on asana, and then everything is one. You have to think, all is one, everything one. So to take out all the variety, and then you have to do like Upanishad, say, neti, 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 neti. So means that you are meditating on that person, that black person, then you have to take out everything from him. Take out his kundalas, take out his peacock feather, take out the flute, take out the pitambar, the Vajantimala, everything. You have to take away everything. That is only the black stain, because black is like oneness. Then you merge in that oneness. So Radharani, she's meditating in that way, taking away, like Vishaka, she said, meditating, and then finally, she, in that oneness, she entered in that heart of that oneness, but that she found, what she found there. Divya Vrindaranya Karpadumada Shimat Ranagara Shingasanasto, Sisi Radha Sila Govinda Revo, Prastarivi Sinamanus Marahami. She found that, oh, here I am with the Supreme, with my beloved. Huh? Oh, this process is very nice. So Vishaka, she was instructing, and more she was instructing, and more Radharani was very happy. Oh, this is true. So ham. I am also him. Huh? Because they are also his, the Lord and his consort, the supreme, the eternal masculine and eternal feminine, Radha and Krishna, in that way. So, so Vishaka was surprised. He said, normally you're not supposed to be like that. He said, what can I do? So like Lita, she said, yes, she's Krishna Mai. How can she forget that person? How can she forget that Supreme Lord? Ananda Shin Mayarasa Pratibha Vita Vista Virya Eva Nijarupataya Karasihi Goloka Eva Nivasatya Kirat Naguto Govinda Mahadi Purusham Tamaham. That Shrimati Radharani, who is the counterpart of the Lord, she residing in that beautiful place of Goloka Vrindavan, assisted by millions and millions of servants, manjaris. And she's enjoying in that beautiful Vrindavan Dham. So that's how Brahman could be understood. And Srimati Radharani, she cannot forget. So devotees are same also. It doesn't make any sense, this Brahman, this Brahmavadi or this Mayavadi philosophy. That's completely nonsense, like Maharaj said this morning. But if we want to meditate in that way, then we can also take under the guidance of Vishaka, we can understand this. Hare Krishna. Thank you.
Maharaj, you speak? Haribol, you speak? Speaking and speaking. Pati Kamala. Sleeping. Okay, give the fine. Don't worry, I will take the subject. I will take the subject. If anybody takes something, then problem.
Yadakirandasya Nandana Sharakaya Chaksurmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Vanchakya Patarubhyasya Vipasindu Yarevacha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha Achaluram Vitavujo Tanakya Vadatu Sankirtane Kapitaro Tamaraya Tatsya Vishwambaro Dvijabaro Yugadharma Paro Vande Jagat Priyakaro Karunavataro Kanakajaradagatro Nirasunauchanetro Megavara Marati Kundamaro Taratarunavesho Nirapitambaresho Smarani Vritani Kunje Radhika Krishna Chandra Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasari Gaura Bhaktavinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. First of all, I'd like to offer my unlimited prostate Dandavat pranams in the dust of the lotus feet of my spiritual masters. Nityalila Pravishna Vishnupa Shishimachara Bhakti Vedanta Swami Maharaj Shri Prabhupada Nityalila Pravishna Vishnupa Shishimachara Govinda Goswami Maharaj Nityalila Pravishna Vishnupa Shishimachara Bhakti Vedanta Narayan Goswami Maharaj Nityalila Pravishna Vishnupa Shishimachara Bhakti Rakshakshira Goswami Maharaj Ora Varupam Gavuruvanga Vaishnavacharyas and Vaishnavas and Vaishnavis headed by Sripad Bhakti Vedanta Raman Maharaj Ki. So I beg for your mercy and please accept my humble blessings. So, Premanas Prabhu, speaking about how the Radharani wanted to taste Brahman. It's not possible. But once the Gopals, they asked Krishna, "We would like to have an experience of Brahman. Could you please make the arrangement?" So after some time, Krishna, he took away the mood from their heart from Vrindavan, and also the mood that they had in separation from him. Otherwise, separation and Vipralamba and Milan is like the same thing. It's with Krishna in the middle. So he took away all these things, two things, and then the gopis, they found themselves in merging Brahman. And where they were in Brahman, they felt so bad. They couldn't see Krishna. They said, "There is nothing to see here, nothing to hear, nothing to touch, nothing to swallow, nothing to hear. Anything is gone." So they felt so much distressed. And they were lamenting. They were so feeling so bad. So Krishna, seeing this, he removed Brahman and then he manifests Vaikuntha. Vaikuntha is very, very auspicious. So they should be relieved. But in Vaikuntha, they could only see greatness, opulence, majesty. They looked everywhere. They couldn't find anything worth of looking at. So they felt also very, very insecure and very deprived of the main thing, the main object of their life, which is Krishna. So Krishna, seeing their distress, he again appeared and showed himself in front of their eyes. And when Krishna appears in front of their eyes, they again they looked at Krishna's face and their life came back in the body. So Maharaj was talking about two things which Krishna has, very powerful. His beauty and his truth. And this is the case where if Krishna's beauty is not to be released by his devotees, then they feel completely devoid of all life, distressed. So Krishna Mai, one name of Radharani is Krishna Mai. That means she sees Krishna wherever she puts her eyes, wherever her eyes land, she sees Krishna. So even sometimes she will say, "What is best, to see Krishna in front of me or to see him everywhere in separation from him?" And she would say, "It's better to see him everywhere." You know? So Radharani's heart always drowned in the love of Krishna, not being able to survive in his absence. One time, Radharani was feeling so much separation from Krishna. And Lalita, she saw that Krishna was coming near one tree, Tamal tree. And Krishna was putting his hand on one branch and like putting his body against the tree trunk. And then Radharani was desperate, very, very depressed that day. And Lalita told, "Look at this tamal tree there. How beautiful." And Radharani looked at the tree and she said, "I see this tree every day. What's the matter today? Why you want me to look at this tree today? What's the difference?" She said, "Just look or go there and see how you like it." He said, "Okay, usual, I go." Then she went there and slowly she approached the tree and she put her arms around the trunk. And then she lined her head on the fresh of the branch like this. And then she felt she was thinking about Krishna. All of a sudden she felt something moving. And something was embracing her and touching her head. Then she opened her eyes and she saw that the tree has become Krishna. And she thought, I am so innocent, I don't know anything. I get cheated so easily. Now this Krishna has appeared here in front of that tree, and now he is embracing me and taking advantage. So this is the pastimes of Radharani, always looking and thinking about how to meet Krishna and taste the rasa, which is her life and soul. So there is so much nectar. If we fix our mind over there, like in Srimad Bhagavatam, the last verses says, we shouldn't think about our necessities in this world, always worried about what to do, not to do, and everything. We should fix our mind in the spiritual world and remain there, Just stay there and don't come back to the level of this physical body to fulfill our needs. Just think about the pastimes of Radha and Krishna and the gopis. They're so beautiful. And don't think about coming down to this level of this material existence. Because we have nothing to do here. We have no representation. Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur said that Krishna being powerful, omniscient, omnipresent, everywhere, he is seeing and controlling everything. And on top of this, he's our best friend. So he's telling all the souls, you come to me because your interest is fully represented there in the highest sphere of my organization. So it's a matter of faith. If we have faith in Krishna, his teachings, his sadhus, then we will detach from this world and we will be there one day, having all the nectar that we are looking for in this world, which is not possible to get. It's a matter of faith. Bhakti Rakshakshidama used to say, have faith in faith. Or even he said, don't be mithered with your faith, because we are very, very small. And Krishna is so wide, so expensive. So how much can we get with our imagination? So we should be very, very generous with our faith. Whatever Krishna or Sadhu says, we should believe 100% and put all our faith and energy in realizing those words, powerful, transcendental words, Shabdabhama. So I figure out that you want to hear some Shabdabhama. Are you?
Yeah.
Okay, no, so now I keep the mic. Thank you very much.
Hari Lal ki jai. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, ॐ अज्ञानतिमिरान्ध्रस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुर्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। गुरवे गौरचन्द्राय राधिकायै तदालये कृष्णाय कृष्णभक्ताय तद्भक्ताय नमो नमः। वाञ्छाकल्पतरुर्वस्य कृपा सिन्धुभैव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। श्रीकृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानन्द श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासदि गौरभक्तवृन्द। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। So first of all, offer my humble respectful obeisances unto the feet of my Guru Path Padma Nitya Pravishtam Vishnupad Ashtutara Satisi Srimad Bhakti Vedanta Sivaram Vishnu Maharaj and Nitya Pravishtam Vishnupad Ashtutara Satsimad Bhakti Vedanta Sivaram Vishnu Maharaj and simultaneously offer my humble respectful Dhamma Pranam. Lotus feet of Nitya Pravishtam Vishnupad Ashtutara Satsimad Bhakti Vedanta Swami Maharaj Sira Guru Vishnu Maharaj and all senior devotees and all Vishnu Vaishnavis and presently all of my respectful guests.
Avant toute chose, Maharaj offre son hommage à ses maîtres spirituels, Shri Srimad Bhaktivedanta Vaman Goswami Maharaj et Shri Srimad Bhaktivedanta Narayan Goswami Maharaj. Simultanément, il offre son hommage à Shri Srimad Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj et à tout la Guru Parampara et à tous les Vaishnavas et Vaishnavis assemblés ici, conduits par Shripad Shroti Maharaj, Bhaktivedanta Shroti Maharaj.
So I am very happy. Always spoke very nice, beautiful katha according to Adhikar.
Maharaj est très satisfait de tous ceux qui ont parlé juste avant lui, de Harikatha.
Light chai?
Yes.
नहीं मैंने नहीं किया.
Because Advaitavad or Mayavad still one's heart, he cannot to enter in Suddha Bhakti.
Donc ceux qui pratiquent, qui étudient l'Advaitavad ou le Mayavad ne peuvent pas en réalité pénétrer la pure bhakti.
Mayavad dosya hidaya prasila chitta tahar vajra samo vela. Chaitanya Charitamrita. One's heart contaminated with an impartial philosophy, and his heart is as like thunderbolt.
Donc celui dont le cœur est contaminé par la philosophie impersonnelle, son cœur est comme la foudre, est dur comme la foudre.
If you learn Srimad Bhagavad Gita also, Krishna says, Ganana Dabdhanam Chittanam. Ganana Dabdhanam Chittanam. One's heart completely burned with the knowledge, and impersonal knowledge here. Then how possible Krishna will manifest in his heart?
Donc il est dit dans la Srimad Bhagavad Gita un cœur qui est complètement brûlé par la philosophie impersonnelle, comment serait-il possible que Krishna s'y manifeste?
That one thing, again Krishna also says to Arjuna, if they will get the association of pure devotee, then will become great devotee also.
Et par contre, si cette même personne obtient l'association d'un pur dévot, il pourra devenir un grand dévot lui aussi.
What the evidence? Brahmabhutas prasannatma no sochati no kankati sama sarvesu bhutesu madbhakti labhati param. Madbhakti labhati param. Even the Brahmagyani, they get association of pure devotee of Lord. Then they will receive my Sutta Bhakti also.
Donc même les Brahmagyanis, s'ils obtiennent l'association des purs dévots du Seigneur, peuvent recevoir la Shuddha Bhakti.
Brahma Bhuta Prasanna Atma. How do you know he is Brahmagyani? Brahmagyani means they are completely there, detached from the material sense gratification.
Donc comment on reconnaît un Brahmagyani? Une telle personne est complètement détachée de la gratification des sens.
Brahma Bhuta Prasanna. No sochati, no kankati. No sok. There are no any lamentation in their heart.
Et ils sont satisfaits en eux-mêmes, il n'y a aucune lamentation dans leur cœur.
No any kinds of desire in his heart.
Il n'y a plus aucune trace de désir.
No Brahma Bhuta Prasanna. No sochati, no kankati. So these types of people, even they will get the association of pure devotee of Lord, then Suddha Bhakti will manifest in his heart.
Donc ce type de personnes, quand ils obtiennent l'association des purs dévots du Seigneur, à ce moment-là, la pure dévotion se manifeste dans leur cœur.
That means even the Brahmagyani will get association of devotee. Bhakti Devi will manifest in his heart.
Donc ça veut dire que la pure bhakti se manifeste même dans le cœur des Brahmagyanis quand ils rencontrent les
For
purs
this
dévots.
regard, Jaiva Dharma first chapter, Bhaktivinoda Thakur explained that brahmachari is that sannyasi. He learned all Ved, Puran, Upanishads, everything. He very learned and scholar person.
C'est pourquoi Bhaktivinoda relate dans le premier chapitre de Jaiva Dharma l'histoire de ce sannyasi qui connaissait toutes les écritures.
And even he attained high stage of sannyas, that is called Buddhicca, Bahuda, Hamsa and Parahamsa stage. He attained high stage.
Il avait même atteint le plus haut niveau, le plus haut stade de sannyas, Paramahamsa.
But one day, great sadhu just going in front of his ashram and chanting the very sweet name. Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhar Sri Vasadi Sri Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Then his heart completely was stolen, just taking darshan and the sweet vibration of this Mahamantra.
Mais un jour, un grand sadhu est passé devant son ashram. Il chantait doucement les saints noms, et en écoutant et en voyant ce sadhu, le sannyas a été complètement captivé. C'est comme s'il lui avait dérobé son cœur.
When that sadhu was out of his vision, and that he lamented, oh, why did not I give respect to him? Why did not I sit with him, associate with him?
Donc quand le sadhu a disparu de sa vue, il a profondément regretté. Il s'est demandé, mais pourquoi je ne lui ai pas rendu mon hommage? Pourquoi je n'ai pas été m'associer avec lui?
Then he searched everywhere in Vrindavan, but he could not find out. Then finally he came in Navadvip Dham.
Donc il l'a cherché partout à Vrindavan, il n'a jamais pu le retrouver. Finalement, il est arrivé à Navadvip.
Then he met with Pradyumna Mishra, and then he explained these things. Then later he became Vaishnava Das.
Donc il a rencontré à Navadvip Pradyumna Mishra, il lui a expliqué cette situation et par la suite il est devenu Vaishnav Das.
So now I am saying these things. Even the Brahmagyani, they get a great association of pure devotee of Lord. How they will become great devotee.
Ceci prouve que même les Brahmagyanis, s'ils ont l'association des purs dévots du Seigneur, ils peuvent devenir de très grands dévots eux-mêmes.
Advaita piti patikoi rupashra Sananda Singha Sanalabdha Diksha Kenapi Satena Bayang Hatena Dasi Krita Gopabodhu Vitena. You know this sloka, very sweet sloka. Eh? That means is that Advaita Vithi, one sadhu is saying this way. I was perform bhajan sadhan Advaita mark impersonal Om Brahmasmi.
Donc un sadhu racontait cette histoire. Il pratiquait la voie de la non-dualité, la personnalisme.
Advaita Vithi Patikai Upasa Sananda Singha Sanalabdha Diksha. But when I met with one great devotee, or Krishna, then I gave up the meditation of a Brahma.
Mais lorsque j'ai pu rencontrer un grand dévot de Krishna, j'ai abandonné cette méditation sur le Brahman impersonnel.
And that Brahma, Krishna, he by force offered me in the lotus feet of Srimati Radhika. Then I become the maid servant of Srimati Radhika.
Donc ce grand Vaishnav m'a offert de force au pied pareil au lotus de Srimati Radhika. Et je suis devenu une servante de Srimati Radhika.
So saying Advaita Vidhi Patikai Upasa Sananda Singha Sanalabdha Diksha Kenapi Satena Bayam Hatena Dasi Krita Gopabodhu Vitena. That means probably that even the impartialist get the association of pure devotee of Lord. They will become the maid servant of Srimati Radha Darshan.
Cela prouve que même les impersonnalistes, s'ils ont l'association des purs dévots du Seigneur, peuvent devenir des servantes de Srimati Radha.
Because Krishna Bhakta Sangha, the association of pure devotee of Krishna, is very powerful.
Car l'association avec les purs dévots de Krishna est très puissante.
So now coming in this way, but how will get bhakti? Bhakta sanjati bhakta. Bhakti comes from the heart of the pure devotee.
Donc la question est comment peut-on obtenir la bhakti? La bhakti réside dans le cœur des purs dévots.
So that means this mercy is coming from two ways.
Et cette miséricorde se manifeste de deux façons.
One is called Bhagavad Kripa, another is called Bhakta Kripa. The mercy is coming from the to Lord Bhagavan, and another mercy is coming from the devotee of Lord.
Donc cette miséricorde se manifeste soit directement par le Seigneur lui-même ou par ses dévots.
But Madhurya Gandhini Grantha, Sir Vishwanath Chakravarti Pad explained, Bhagavad Kripa, the mercy of Lord, very, very rare, katanchit.
Et obtenir la miséricorde directement du Seigneur, c'est très rare. C'est expliqué par Srila Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur dans le Madhurya Kadambini.
But why? Because Krishna says, I am equal to all the living entities. Samaham sarvabhutesu, no me dusto, no me priya. I am equal to all the living entities. Who is my enemy or who is my friend?
Donc Krishna explique qu'il est impartial envers toutes les entités vivantes, qu'elles soient amies ou ennemies.
And who is my friend?
Yeah.
Yes? Because I am equal. I am Bhagavan. So equal. But Lord sometimes He appears in this material world to kill the demon, re-establish Varnashram Dharma, and also nourishment His devotee.
Mais parfois le Seigneur suprême vient dans ce monde, se manifeste pour rétablir le Varnashram Dharma, les principes de la religion, et pour tuer les démons et en même temps protéger et nourrir ses dévots.
Paritranam sadhunam vinasaya ca duskritam dharma sansthapanarthaya sambhavami juge juge. Jada jada hi dharmasya glani. This look also explains this. Lord, He comes and appears in this material world, reestablish Varnashram Dharma and killed the demon, and also nourishment is a devotee.
Donc dans ce verset, Krishna lui-même explique qu'il en vient dans ce monde pour tuer les démons qui dérangent l'univers, pour rétablir les principes de la religion et pour protéger et nourrir ses dévots.
That is called Sanskrit word, that is called Dusta Nigraha or Sabhakta Palan. Dusta Nigraha, his chastisement, those are demons. And simultaneously, he also nourishment is devotee.
Donc Tuxta Nigraha, ça veut dire qu'il vient pour châtier les démons et simultanément nourrir ses dévots.
But he has one qualification that is called Bhakta Vatsalya. So much parental love and affection with his devotee.
Donc il a une qualification particulière, c'est Bhakta Vatsalya, c'est-à-dire qu'il a une affection et un amour parental très fort pour ses dévots.
So now coming this way, Bhakta Kripa, the Bhagavad Kripa, the mercy of Lord, that is very, very rare.
Et si nous revenons à ce sujet, la miséricorde directe du Seigneur, Bhagavad Kripa, est très rare.
That always not available.
Elle n'est pas vraiment disponible.
But which Kripa is available?
Bhakta.
Bhakta Kripa, the mercy of devotee of Lord, Bhakta Kripa.
Et quelle miséricorde est donc disponible en ce monde? C'est celle des dévots du Seigneur, Bhakta Kripa.
Bhakta Kripa. Because our scripture explains, Bhakta Sanjate Bhakta. Bhakti comes from the heart of the pure devotee.
La bhakti provient du cœur des purs dévots.
So now question is coming, Madhurya Kadamini, Sri Vishwanath Chakravarti Pad explain, which devotee will give mercy to us?
Donc on peut se poser la question, et elle est exposée dans le Madhurya Kadambini. Quelle personne, qui est ce pur dévot qui va nous la donner, cette miséricorde?
So for this regard, again Vishwanath Chakravarti Pad explain, there are three categories devotee of Lord.
Donc il est expliqué qu'il y a trois catégories de dévots du Seigneur.
Kanishta Adhikari Bhakta, Madhyam Adhikari Bhakta, and Uttam Adhikari Bhakta. Kanishta Adhikari means that's called unified devotee.
Donc le stade de Kanishta Adhikari signifie un dévot néophyte.
Kanishta Adhikari, what is the qualification? How do you know he is Kanishta Adhikari?
Est-ce que vous connaissez la qualification des Kanishta Adhikari?
Archamevo Hare Puja, Jasardhesu, Natad Bhaktisu Chanesu Sabhakta, Prakrita Smrita. That is called Kanishta Adhikari.
No, actually, at the back you cannot hear properly.
You cannot listen.
So he talk about the volume of the sono, but
For the mic.
Vous entendez au fond ou pas?
Okay, we cannot listen. Please come forward.
in the back of the hall, they don't hear. But in fact, everybody hears, but he does not hear. Okay.
Okay, no problem. What did he say?
He talk about the volume. It's not.
No, the
Volume
Adhikari.
solve.
Kanishta
He comes
Adhikari.
here. Kanishta Adhikari, that means
Qualification.
unified devotee's qualification. Then Srimad Bhagavad gives evidence which is called the Kanishta Adhikari, unified devotee. Arche Meva Hare Puja, Jas Adhesu, Natad Bhaktisu Chanesu Sabhakta Prakrita Smrita. That means Kanishta Adhikari means he worships his Thakurji with soft faith, not strong faith. What faith? Soft faith. But he has no knowledge, vast of knowledge of the scriptures.
Donc le niveau de Kanishta Adhikari correspond à un niveau où on adore la déité, mais avec une foi assez faible, et on n'a pas de connaissance des Écritures.
And he does not know how to give the proper respect to the others.
Et le Kanishta Adhikari ne sait pas vraiment comment se comporter envers les autres. Comment
But one thing, he soft faith with Krishna, but he does not worship any demigod and demigoddess.
Donc il y a une autre qualification, c'est qu'il a une certaine foi envers Krishna et qu'il n'adore pas les dévas.
He worships only his Ishtadev, Vishnu.
Il adore exclusivement son Ishtadev Vishnu.
So, Archimaya Hare Puja. Hare means Hari, Sri Hari, Vishnu. Vishnu means Krishna. Archimaya Hare Puja, just Saddesu. Saddesu means with faith, he serves his Ishtadev Sri Hari Vishnu. This two.
Donc il sert son Ishtadev Vishnu, Shri Hari, avec foi.
But he has lack of knowledge of the scriptures. For this regard, sometimes his mind is disturbed.
Mais il manque de connaissances scripturaires, c'est pourquoi son esprit parfois est dérangé et confus.
For this time, if any problem will come, Then we'll take the Thakurji and throw in the water. Chalo.
Donc si jamais un problème survient dans sa vie, par dépit, il peut très bien jeter son ishtades, sa mortie dans l'eau.
Because he has no realization. This Thakurji Vigraha is what? Sachidananda. Because lack of
Parce qu'il ne réalise pas vraiment que sa mortie, c'est le Seigneur suprême en personne. Satchitananda.
for this regard, Krishnadas Kaviraj Chaitanya Charitamrita is saying, Jahar Komal Saddha se Kanishtajan, who has soft faith, is called Kanishtadhikari.
Donc il est décrit que celui qui a un peu de foi, il est appelé Kanishta Adhikari.
Just received Nam Diksham Mantra from Guru and following the four principles, worship his Thakurji. It's in Thakurji is mine, all in all. No need to serve Guru, Vaishnava, nothing. No need to do anything. Thakurji is mine, all in all. Bas.
Donc il a reçu depuis peu de temps le Saint Nom, il a été initié par Guru et il s'absorbe complètement dans l'adoration de Samurti. Il pense que c'est le summum de la pratique spirituelle et il ne cherche pas vraiment à servir Shri Guru ou les Vaishnavas.
So that means Kanishtadhikari, devotee, he will not give mercy to us.
Ça veut dire que le Kanishta Adhikari, ce n'est pas lui qui va nous donner cette miséricorde.
Then come Uttamadhikari. Because Uttamadhikari external qualification or Kanishtadhikari external qualification look like same.
Donc là, on en vient à parler de Uttamadhikari. Et il semble que les qualifications externes de l'Uttamadhikari et du Kanishta Adhikari soient semblables.
You understand? Why? Because Uttamadhikari, he does not follow all the rules and regulations.
Parce que le dévot du plus haut niveau, le Uttamadhikari, lui, ne suit pas spécialement les règles des Écritures.
Because he absorbed Ashtakarni Lila. So he has no time to follow all the rules and regulations.
Car il est complètement absorbé à l'intérieur dans les divertissements éternels de Shri Radha Krishna. Il n'a pas le temps de suivre les règles.
As like Gaur Kishodas Goswami Maharaj.
Comme Shri Gaur Kishodas Goswami.
3 days, complete your full fast.
Il était capable de jeûner pendant 3 jours, complètement.
Brajavasi asked Babaji Maharaj, take prasad, take madhukari, today is Ekadashi.
Donc les Brajavasis s'inquiétaient, ils voulaient absolument qu'ils prennent du prasad et ils leur disaient mais non, aujourd'hui c'est Ekadashi.
Then next day, Babaji Maharaj, take prasad, but today is Ekadashi.
Le jour suivant, ils s'inquiétaient, Babaji s'il te plaît prends prasad. Il dit non, c'est Ekadashi.
Third day, Brajavasi asked Babaji Maharaj, take prasad. Today also Ekadashi. 3 days continuously.
Troisième jour, même chose.
And which day is Ekadashi? He's eating rice.
Et quand arrive le jour d'Ekadashi, il mangeait du riz ou du chapati.
Because sometimes Uttam Adhikaris, external activity is very difficult to understand.
Parce que parfois les activités externes des Uttamadhikari sont impossibles à comprendre.
And sometimes he's crying, sometimes he's laughing, sometimes he's rolling on the ground.
Parfois il pleure, parfois il rit aux éclats, parfois il se roule par terre.
Sometimes very nice, beautiful, gorgeous clothes, or sometimes or just don't copy.
Parfois il est d'une élégance extrême avec des vêtements luxueux, d'autres fois il a juste un pagne.
So Uttamadhikari, who is called Uttamadhikari now? Sarvo Bhuteshu Japasya Bhagavad Bhava Atman. Bhagavati Bhagavatana Sa Uttama Bhagavata. Uttam Bhagavat, one day I told Uttama Bhagavat, he looks everywhere, his Ishtadev, worship that is.
Une autre caractéristique du Uttamadhikari, c'est partout où il se trouve, il voit son Ishtadev.
Just Maharaji told Srimati Radhika, she is Krishnamayi. Krishnamayi means is what? What is the meaning of Krishnamayi? Krishnamayi, Krishna Radha, Antare Bahire, Jahaja Netra Pare, Taha Krishna Spore. Chetan Chetan. Krishnamayi, Krishna Radha, Antare Bahire, Jahaja Netra Pare, Ishta Pare. Srimati Radhika, she looks everywhere her beloved Krishna.
Donc, Srimati Radhika, partout, elle voit son bien-aimé chez Krishna.
That is called Krishna Mai. Antar Bahire is inside and outside Krishna.
Ça s'appelle Krishnamai. Krishna est à l'intérieur d'elle et il est à l'extérieur, partout.
Krishnamai, Krishna Radha, Antare Bahire, Jaha Jaha Netra Pore, Taha Krishna Spore. Vari you look. Krishna is there. Everywhere Krishna, Krishna, Krishna.
Partout, Krishna est là.
For this regard, sometimes he laughing, sometimes crying. That is called the Milan and the Viraha Murkha.
Donc parfois, Srimati Radhika pleure, parfois elle rit aux éclats, selon qu'elle ressent la séparation ou l'union avec Krishna.
Devi Krishna Maya Putta Radhika Paradevata. Gautama Tantra also gives this evidence slokas. Devi Kahi Dotamana Parama Sundari. Devi Kahi Dotamana Parama Sundari. King was Krishna Kidar Vasati Nagari. Devi means here Dipati Kidayati iti Devi. Devi Kahi Dotamana Parama Sundari. Very beautiful, attractive. She always dancing with Krishna everywhere.
Donc Srimati Radhika est d'une beauté inimaginable et elle est constamment en train de s'adonner à la danse avec Shri Krishna.
And so much effulgence coming from her body for this Devi and Dibdhatu Kidayati Dutayati iti Deva or Devi.
Et une telle radiance en fait émane de son corps.
And so Devi Kahi Dutamana Parama Sundari Kingva Krishna Kidar Vasati Nagari. That means Srimati Radhika's whole body is what? As like the entertainment of Krishna.
Ça signifie que le corps entier de Srimati Radhika est un terrain de jeu pour Shri Krishna.
So now coming in this way, Uttam Bhagavat, he looks everywhere, he is studying. And all the living entities, they serve his Ishtadev according to his own mood.
Donc l'Uttam Bhagavat, il voit son Ishtadev partout et il voit toutes les entités vivantes qui servent son Ishtadev avec leurs sentiments et leur humeur particulière.
Sarvabhutesu, jaha jaha netra bade sthat.
Avec son sentiment.
Avec son sentiment à lui.
If you look any mountain, he's thinking Giriraj Govardhan. If you look any small river, he's thinking Jamuna. And if you look mountain, he's thinking what? If you look any forest, he's thinking Vrindavan. If you look small pond, he's thinking Radhakunda. He say.
Donc s'il voit une colline, il pense à la colline Govardhan. S'il voit une rivière, un petit cours d'eau, il voit la rivière Yamuna. S'il voit un étang, il va penser à Radhakund. Une forêt, il pense à Vrindavan.
And all kinds of lila, first times, automatically manifest evil in his heart.
Et toutes sortes de divertissements se manifestent dans son cœur.
So what is jaha jaha netra pade taha Krishna. Jaha jaha netra pade taha Krishna. One dekhi bhram hoy ei Vrindavan, jaha nadi dekho ei manoy kali. Mahapremi bhaji jay. In this way, sometimes he's crying, sometimes rolling the ground, and no one can understand his heart. And he will become very humble. Humility will come in his heart.
Donc personne ne peut comprendre vraiment son comportement. Parfois, il sanglote, parfois, il se roule sur le sol et il devient d'une extrême humilité.
And if you ask to him, give mercy, will you give mercy to him?
Et si on lui demande de nous donner sa miséricorde, il va dire non, c'est toi qui vas me donner la tienne.
I have no praying, no bhakti, nothing.
Il vous dira qu'il n'a aucun amour, aucune bhakti.
As like Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu told, Sarva Damodar, no prema gandha vasti hare tarayuti. He Sarva Damodar Rayaraman, I have no any smell of prema in my heart.
De la même façon que Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu a dit à Swarup Damodar, je n'ai pas une trace d'amour divin dans mon cœur.
So why you are crying? Sarva Damodar asks Prabhu, why you are crying? If you have no prema, why you are crying?
Swarup Damodar lui demande, mais si tu n'as pas d'amour pour Dieu, pourquoi tu pleures?
Then Mahaprabhu told, listen, Sobhagyani Kandayani. Hey, this spontaneous tears rolling down from my eyes. And I'm thinking this is my fortune. Because everybody also call me, will be saying, oh, prema manifest in your heart. Actually, I have no prema, nothing.
Donc Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu répond qu'en fait, ces larmes coulent spontanément de mes yeux. C'est ma fortune parce que tout le monde s'imagine que je suis un grand bhakta, mais en fait, je n'ai aucune trace de bhakti, d'amour divin dans mon cœur.
Then continue Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu Sarup. Listen. Prem manifests one's heart. How possible will he survive this body?
Donc si l'amour divin prem se manifeste dans le cœur, comment est-il possible de rester dans ce corps?
You understand? Because this body cannot tolerate. If prem manifests on this body cannot tolerate.
Parce qu'en réalité, ce corps ne peut tolérer un tel amour.
Then Mahaprabhu gave an example as like fish and water, how they are relationship.
Mahaprabhu donne l'exemple du poisson et de l'eau, à quel point ils sont reliés.
If you take out the fish from the water, then fish cannot survive life. Flapping, and then live body.
Donc si on retire un poisson de son élément, l'eau, il ne pourra pas survivre. Il va se débattre et mourir très vite.
But still I am living in this body. So what? That means I have no prem, nothing.
Mais moi, je suis toujours dans ce corps, ça veut dire que je n'ai pas vraiment de prême.
So that means Uttamadhikari at this stage is very humble. He will not give mercy to you.
Donc le niveau de Uttamadhikari correspond à une très grande humilité et à cause de cela, ils ne vous donneront pas la miséricorde.
So Vishwanath Chakravarti Pad established that means Uttamadhikari will not give mercy.
Ce ne sont pas eux qui vont vous donner cette miséricorde dont on parle.
But one thing also. Same Uttamadhikari, when his mood coming in the stage of Madham, then will give mercy. Otherwise not.
Mais ce Sem Uttamadhikari, si son humeur redescend au niveau du madhyam, son sentiment, alors à ce moment-là, il pourra vous la donner.
So now coming in this. So Kanishthadhikari will not give mercy, Uttamadhikari will not give mercy. Who will give mercy now?
Madhyam.
Madhyamadhikari. So now coming in this way, what is the qualification of Madhyamadhikari?
Donc c'est le Madhyamadhikari en fait qui peut vous donner cette miséricorde. Et quelles sont ses qualifications?
Ishwari tadadhinesu balisesu didasuja prema maitri kripapeksha jo karoti sa madhyama. Srimad Bhagavad gives evidence. Which is called intermediate devotee. Ishwari prem has so much deep attachment, love and affection with Lord.
Donc celui qu'on appelle le dévot intermédiaire, il a un attachement très fort pour le Seigneur.
Ishwari tadadhinesu. Those who are related with bhakti, so much love and affection also. Prema maitri kripa. Ishwari tadadhinesu didasucha prema maitri kripa upeksha.
Il a énormément d'affection aussi pour ceux qui sont reliés à la bhakti.
And prema maitri. Maitri means he makes friendship with the devotee.
Il entretient des rapports amicaux avec les dévots.
And kripa. He gives mercy. Those are completely innocent and soft-hearted. No duplicity and hypocrisy. He gives mercy to them.
Et il donne sa miséricorde aux innocents, à ceux qui sont doux de cœur, dont le cœur n'est pas contaminé par la duplicité et l'hypocrisie.
And upekha means, what do you mean upeksha? He neglects. Those are against bhakta or bhakti or Bhagavan.
Et il néglige ceux qui sont envieux ou opposés à Bhagavan et à la bhakti.
But this Madhyamadhikari also again three types of Madhyamadhikari.
Il y a également trois types de madhyam.
Actually that is called Madhyam Kanishta, Madhyam Madhyam, Madhyam Uttam. In the same way, Kanishthadhikari also same. Kanishta Kanishta, Kanishta Madhyam, Kanishta Uttam. Madhyam Kanishta, Madhyam Madhyam, Madhyam Uttam. Uttamadhikari also again three types. Uttam Kanishta, Uttam Madhyam and Uttam Uttam.
Donc il y a trois subdivisions pour les trois niveaux de dévots.
Because here Vishwanath Chakravarti by Madhurya Kanvani, Prema Maitri Kripayicha Jakarati Samadhyama. Bhaktanam vi Vaishanama Unucharetano vi Prema Maitri Kripayicha Jakarati Samadhyama. Iti Madhyama Bhakta Vaishamasya Vidyamanasya Bhagavatasya Sabhakta Vasetana Tat Kripa. Tat Kripanurago Eva Kripate no Kinchit and Asamanjasya. Here Vishwanath Chakravarti Pad very clearly explained in this verse. Then we can receive mercy, kripa from Madhyam Bhagavat, not Kanishta Bhagavat and not Uttam Bhagavat.
Dans ce récit, Srila Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur explique clairement qu'on peut
Madhyam Uttam.
Mais quel madhyam? Le madhyam uttam.
So jato bhakta kripaya hetur bhakta saiva tassa hidvartani bhakti reva tang vrina kripa udhava sambhasa iti bhakte so prakasatam siddham. That Vishwanath Chakravarti Pad explained. This conclusion is that if we associate with the Madhyam Bhagavad, then we'll get bhakti and kripa.
Donc la conclusion est que si on peut s'associer avec les madhyam adhikari, uttam madhyam adhikari, on peut recevoir la bhakti.
But how will get the association of Madhyam Bhagavad?
Et comment on va obtenir une telle association?
So for this again Bhaktivinoda Vishwanath Chakravarti Pad explained, when our Sukriti will be mature and accumulated, then we will get the association of sadhu. And with the association of sadhu, then bhakti will manifest in our heart. Bhakti stu bhagavakta sangana pariyayate satsang prapati punghi sukriti purva sanchitai.
Donc c'est par l'accumulation de sukriti, quand la sukriti va arriver à un niveau mature, qu'on va pouvoir obtenir cette association, et par cette association, la bhakti va se manifester dans le cœur.
Sukriti, also two kinds of sukriti. One is called Gyata Sukriti, another is called Gyata Sukriti. Gyata Sukriti means, and you know the glories of Tulasi, Ganga, Jamuna, Vaishnava, and anyhow contact with them. That type of Sukriti is called Gyata Sukriti.
Donc il y a deux types de sukriti. La première c'est Gyata Sukriti, c'est quand on connaît les gloires du Gange, de la Yamuna, des Vaishnava, et c'est ce type de sukriti.
Or of Gyata Sukriti, you don't know the glories, but accidentally you associate with Ganga, Jamuna or this thing. And that is very important.
Donc Agyata Sukriti, le deuxième type, c'est quand on s'associe de façon inconsciente sans connaître en fait toutes ces choses, par accident on peut dire.
So Bhakti Sandarbha, Srila Jiva Goswami Pad gave a very nice example.
Donc dans le Bhakti Sandarbha,
Jiva
Jiva Goswami donne un exemple de ça.
About Agyata Sukriti, unknowingly Krita Sukriti.
Donc il y a une sukriti consciente et une sukriti inconsciente.
And once one Brahmana, he worships his Thakurji and with the ghee lamps, and that ghee lamp he left inside of the temple.
Donc un jour un brahmana qui adorait sa déité avec une lampe de ghee laissa cette lampe de ghee dans le temple.
Then Brahman closed the door of the temple.
Il ferma la porte du temple.
And he returned back his home.
Il rentra chez lui.
Then after a few minutes, the ghee lamps, the flame of ghee lamp almost extinguished.
Et après quelques minutes, la flamme de la lampe de ghee s'éteint presque.
In the meantime, one mouse came.
Et au même moment, il y a une souris qui arrive.
And mouse is thinking that ghee wicks is as like food.
Donc, quand elle voit la lampe de ghee, elle se dit tiens, ça doit être bon à manger.
Then that mouse he caught the ghee lamps with ghee wicks with his sharp teeth.
Donc elle essaye d'attraper la lampe de ghee avec ses dents.
In the meantime, the flame of the ghee wicks and coming up.
Et à ce moment-là, il y a un retour de flamme de la lampe de ghee.
Then the mouse, all his, what is called?
Whiskers.
Et ça lui brûle complètement les moustaches.
And completely burned.
Ça lui brûle complètement les moustaches.
And his mouth completely burned. And he's rolling in front of the Thakurji with that ghee wicks.
Et de douleur, elle se tord de douleur devant la déité avec sa lampe de ghee.
Thakurji is thinking, look, how he's doing ghee and other people.
Donc la déité pense, oh, regarde comme elle m'offre ses narratifs.
Because offering ghee lamps, this is called also bhakti.
Parce qu'offrir des lampes de ghee, c'est aussi la bhakti.
64 limbs of bhakti offering ghee lamp. And especially in Kartik, month of Kartik, if you offer the ghee lamp, you get benefit also.
Donc c'est l'une des 64 pratiques de la bhakti, particulièrement pendant le mois de Kartik. Quand on offre des lampes de ghee, on obtient un grand bénéfice.
So Lord is thinking He is offering ghee lamps. This is bhakti.
Donc le Seigneur voit cette souris et il pense qu'elle lui offre sa lampe de ghee.
So for this bhakti, and next life, the soul of the
Mouse.
mouse and enter in the body of one princess.
Pour cela, grâce à cette Sukriti, l'âme qui était dans le corps de la souris transmigre dans sa vie suivante et prend naissance dans le corps d'une princesse.
Look, this is a baby princess. From her childhood, spontaneous. She worshipped Thakurji with
Gila.
Et cette princesse, dès son plus jeune âge, spontanément, elle adorait les Thakurji avec des lampes de ghee.
Here also explained this. Bhakti is any anga, any limbs of bhakti, if you perform, and that is spontaneous going your whole life.
Donc ça veut dire que chaque pratique de la bhakti que l'on exécute, en fait, va nous donner des résultats qui seront éternels.
But while the evidence again, Neha vikramana sosti pratyavado na vidyati sarpamubhyasya dharmasya trayate mahato bhayat. Bhagavad Gita. If you little bit practice bhakti yoga, that is powerful. Neha vikramana sosti pratyavana vidyati. Pratyavani, it will be never bad reaction and will never destroy bhakti. This bhakti is what? Spontaneous. And going your life after life. Going this.
Donc si on pratique un tant soit peu le bhakti yoga, cette pratique aura des fruits qui n'auront de cesse de donner des résultats. C'est-à-dire que ça ne s'arrêtera jamais, ce sont des bénéfices éternels, vie après vie. Un tant soit peu.
One day you just chant holy name, that is also very powerful. And one day you listen Hari Katha, one day you attend Arati. That is not ordinary, that is bhakti. That bhakti is reserved for your whole life. Whole life means your Atma is going in this way. Bhakti always going with your soul, Atma.
Donc la bhakti voyage toujours avec l'âme, ça ne s'arrête jamais. C'est-à-dire si vous avez pu assister à un arati, si vous avez pu écouter un Kata, les bénéfices que vous aurez vont vous suivre éternellement.
Understand? How is powerful bhakti? Because here glorified about bhakti, devotion service to Lord.
Donc à quel point est puissante la bhakti.
Even this life you will not attain your highest perfection. That is called his word. What is it called? Vastu Siddhi. But before attaining your Vastu Siddhi, you give up your body, then next birth, Krishna will give a chance to you. All kinds of facility. How to practice bhakti.
Donc même si à la fin de cette vie-là, vous n'avez pas atteint la plus haute perfection, Vastu Siddhi, Krishna, dans votre prochaine existence, va vous donner l'opportunité et toutes les facilités pour continuer à progresser.
Srimad Bhagavad gives this evidence. Gita gives evidence. What? Suchinam simatangi yogavashto vijayati. If you not attain your Vastu Siddhi, highest stage, then Lord says, Krishna says, Suchinam simatangi yogavashto vijayati. I will give next birth high class Brahman family and rich family. In this way, you can serve to Lord. Everything.
Krishna lui-même l'explique dans le Srimad Bhagavatam. Et si vous n'avez pu atteindre la perfection dans cette vie, dans votre existence suivante, je vous donnerai toutes les facilités. Vous pourrez prendre naissance, par exemple, dans une famille de brahman, une famille riche, et vous aurez toute possibilité pour me servir.
Suchinam srimatangi. Suchinam means what? Pavitra Deha. Pure devotee of Lord. Pavitra Deha. A Sri means we have vast of affluence. Vaishya you take birth in that family.
Donc vous prendrez naissance dans une famille où toutes les opulences sont disponibles et vous aurez l'opportunité de vous associer avec des purs dévots.
So why is it? Because here Vishwanath Chakravarti Pad explained how is powerful also that is called Agyata Sukriti. Agyata Sukriti, remember?
Unknowingly.
Unknowingly
Perform devotion.
perform that devotion service to Lord. That is Agyata Sukriti.
Donc Srila Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur explique comme est puissante cette Sukriti inconsciente, c'est-à-dire accidentelle.
Actually, Lord is very merciful. Lord, He does not look your any faults.
En réalité, le Seigneur ne regarde pas nos fautes.
Tell you one katha. You know, if you go in India, and many old temples,
Si vous allez en Inde, il y a beaucoup de temples anciens.
maybe 200, 300, 500 years old temple, especially in the village area, many temples are
Surtout dans les régions rurales, il y a des temples très anciens.
there. And they are not repairing, not also what is called renovated, and not putting in the what is called rounding curtain.
Yeah, painting,
No
decorating.
painting, nothing.
Ils n'ont pas été rénovés, ils sont dans un état un peu délabré.
And Thakurji also, they are very ancient Thakurji Vigraha is there.
Et il y a des déités très anciennes qui sont là aussi.
People every day, they are not going to take darshan to Thakurji. Maybe special festival coming, that time used to go take darshan Thakurji.
Donc les gens du village vont pas forcément prendre le darshan tous les jours, ils y vont à des occasions spéciales, des festivals. Pardon.
I tell you, sometimes people, sometimes take chewing the betel nut, pan.
Donc parfois, les habitants mâchent la noix de bétel.
When they eating the betel nut, that time they also use one kind of white, what is it called?
Chalk, lime.
Lime.
Yeah. White lime.
Ouais.
Light chalk.
Donc ils utilisent, enfin quand ils mâchent les noix de bétel, ils prennent un petit morceau de citron.
Did you eat? Did you chew the betel nut or not? Betel nut leaves? Huh?
De la chaux, ils utilisent de la chaux.
So that once one person, he went to the temple, the top of that temple is there. So he was chewing the betel nut leaves, pan.
Donc il y a une personne qui est montée sur le toit du temple et il a commencé à mâcher son bétel.
And then he took some, what is called, white
Lime.
lime. And a little bit also lime, rest of lime, he put on the temple.
Donc il a pris sa chaux là, et puis il y avait un petit reste, il l'a étalé comme ça. Sur la table.
Lord is thinking, look, how is he also repair my temple? White.
Donc le Seigneur tout de suite il s'est dit tiens ce dévot là il est en train de réparer mon temple.
Then next birth he born in high class and Brahman family, rich family. Then he worshipped Thakurji. This is Sukriti.
Dans sa naissance suivante, il a pris naissance dans une famille de brahmanes de haut niveau, il a pu adorer le Seigneur.
Because Thakurji is he repaired my
Temple.
with the
Lime.
Krishna il s'est dit
Decorated.
tiens, il utilise la chaux pour réparer mon temple,
just 1 or 2 centimeters.
même si c'était 2 cm.
Contribution.
This is his
Contribution.
contribution to repair my
Temple.
temple. You understand? That means is what? Anyhow, if we help to repair the temple or this thing, also these types of benefit you will get. You cannot imagine what kinds of benefit you will get.
Donc on ne s'imagine pas en fait les bénéfices qu'on obtient avec la moindre pratique reliée à la bhakti.
If you give something to Krishna, Krishna will what things will give to you. You cannot imagine.
Si on donne quelque chose à Krishna, on ne peut même pas s'imaginer ce qu'il va nous donner en retour.
Sudamitra. He did not want to give to Krishna that the burn rice, stiff rice. But Krishna by force took him and gave him a big palace.
Donc
Sudamitra Katha many times you heard.
Vipra, il avait honte en fait parce qu'il n'avait que du riz brûlé et il n'osait pas le donner à Krishna, mais Krishna lui a pris de force et en retour il lui a donné un palais somptueux.
So that means here Vishwanath Chakravarti Path in this chapter, first chapter, he glorified about bhakti. Anyhow, if you do bhakti, knowingly, unknowingly, or you will get associated with devotee of Lord, what benefit you will get?
Donc dans ce premier chapitre, Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur glorifie la bhakti, que l'on pratique cette bhakti consciemment ou inconsciemment. Très grands seront les bénéfices.
No sadhati manjogam, no sankadharma uddhava, no saddhas tapos tyago, yatha bhaktir mama or Jita. Krishna says, hey Uddhav, by the perfume of karma, jnana, yoga, tapasya, no one can attain to me. But if you little bit practice bhakti yoga, very easy to attain my abode.
Donc Krishna dit à Uddhava que par la pratique des austérités, de l'action intéressée, du yoga, il est quasiment impossible de l'atteindre, mais par la pratique du bhakti yoga, c'est très facile.
And if you not practice bhakti yoga, then your life is completely useless.
Donc si on ne pratique pas le bhakti yoga, la vie est inutile en réalité.
Bhagavad bhakti hinasya jati sastram tapa japat tapa aprano saiva dehasya mandanam lokavaranjanam. Bhagavad, Srimad Bhagavad gives evidence. Bhagavad bhakti hinasya, who has no Bhagavad bhakti, not practicing devotional service to Lord. He is birth in high class family, Brahmin family, or he has vast of knowledge of the scriptures, or his japa, tapa, austerities, or any kinds of good qualification, that is called useless.
Que l'on ait pris naissance dans une haute famille de brahmanes, qu'on ait une vaste connaissance, qu'on ait pratiqué tout type d'austérité, et si on ne pratique pas la bhakti, tout cela en fait est inutile.
Understand? Apranasaiva dehasya mandana lokaranjanam. If you decorate the dead body with the very nice, beautiful ornament jewels, that is what? Useless.
Ceci revient en quelques mots à décorer ou orner un cadavre.
This is correct. So in the same way, bhakti is, that is called our heart, soul, pran, life.
En réalité, la bhakti, c'est notre cœur, c'est notre âme, c'est notre air vital.
But this bhakti is very simple also.
Mais cette bhakti, en fait, est réservée au cœur très simple.
But they're simple. Saddhaya hiloyava. Sakrito opi parigitya. Saddhaya hiloyava. Bhrivaranara matra tareta Krishna nam. One day I told Sakrit. Sakrit means once. You chant Lord's holy name. With your Shraddha, faith, or without faith. But if Bhrivaranara matra tareta Krishna nam. How is powerful Krishna nam? Krishna nam will deliver you from this material.
Que l'on chante en fait les saints noms avec foi ou non, les saints noms sont tellement puissants que c'est par là même qu'on sera délivré de ce monde matériel.
So maybe the question is, I have no Shraddha. So how possible to deliver from this material world?
Et la question se pose, si on pense qu'on n'a pas de foi, comment est-ce qu'on peut être délivré de ça?
For this is the glory of Harinam.
Et ce sont les gloires du
And
Seigneur.
Nam Mahima, how is powerful Hari name? Sakritavi Parivitam Saddha Hiloeva. You chant holy names with Shraddha, with faith, or without faith. Anyhow chant holy name. No test. But you chant holy name, also get benefit.
Que vous chantiez les saints noms avec foi ou sans foi, que vous ayez du goût ou non, il faut chanter les saints noms.
Madhuram Madhuram Etam Rasapalana Mandavara Sapalichas Sitsarupam. Sakatavi Parikita Saddhaya Hiloyava Bhriguvaranara matra tareta Krishna. Sanketam Parihastam Stovam Hilonam Evava Vaikuntanama Grahanam Asisagaram Vidurti. Asisa Abhav. Abhav means all your sinful activity, pap.
Donc par le chant des saints noms, toutes vos activités pécheresses et leurs conséquences seront détruites.
Sanket. Sanket means with hymns. Not you direct chant Lord's name. Hymns. You chant Lord's name. Also, you will get benefit.
Même si vous chantez en fait indirectement les noms du Seigneur, vous aurez également des bénéfices.
As like Ajamil. This is the perfect example. Ajamil.
L'exemple parfait de cela est Ajamil.
Ajamil, he chanted his son's name, not Narayana.
Donc Ajamil avait nommé son fils Narayan et en fait il prononçait tout le temps le nom de son fils. C'était pas le nom de Dieu.
Putropocharita namam grinnam. Srimad Bhagavad Gita, Putropocharita namam grinnam. Ajamil, he chanted his son's name Narayan. And then in Vaikuntha Dham, Lord Vishnu, Narayan, sent his four messengers and protect to him, because that time 3 messengers Jamadutas came. Jamaduta or Vishnu Dutas. They discussed this Katha Nam Tattva.
Donc Ajamil avait nommé son fils Narayan, mais en fait il prononçait le nom de son fils, mais Vishnu, par affection pour lui, il lui a envoyé pour le protéger ses Vishnudutas, ses envoyés.
So how is powerful holy name? This Sankirtan Parihas. Parihas means laughing, joking. Enchant holy name. Also get the benefit.
Même celui qui chante les saints noms en rigolant ou en se moquant, il aura quand même des bénéfices.
Sometimes atheists, they are saying, hey, why you are chanting Krishna, Krishna? Krishna, Krishna, why are you chanting this? Why disturb here? Krishna, Krishna, what benefit will you get?
Donc parfois même les athées nous demandent, mais pourquoi vous chantez Krishna, Krishna comme ça?
Also this, they also get benefit.
Même eux auront aussi des bénéfices.
Sankirtan Parihas Stobha. Stobha means 2 kinds of stove. You listen. 2 kinds of stove. And one is the externally criticized but internally glorified. That is called also stove. And another, when you playing harmonium, that again and again, just you, what is it called?
Rehearse.
Reverse. That is also
Rehearse.
practice. That is also stove.
Rehearse.
Donc ce mot stoma, il a 2 sens, c'est-à-dire le sens de, par exemple, critiquer quelque chose extérieurement, mais intérieurement le glorifier. Et par exemple, quand on répète quelque chose musicalement, c'est ce mot aussi, on emploie ce mot aussi.
So first, I told stove, Sisupa. Stove. Externally he criticized to Krishna, but internally he glorified to Krishna.
Donc, la première définition, c'est on se réfère à Shishupal, qui externellement critiquait Krishna, mais intérieurement le glorifiait.
And in the assembly house of Pandavas,
Dans l'assemblée
Shishupal
des
he came.
Pandavas, Shishupal est venu.
And he criticized to Krishna. Krishna is thief.
Donc il a critiqué Krishna. Krishna, c'est un voleur.
Actually, this is true also. He criticized Krishna is thief. But Krishna is thief or not? Braje prasiddham navaneta jauram Gopanganam chadukula chauram Aneka janamare jita papa chauram Chauram agragannam purusam namami. Below Malta. If you chant Krishna Nam, Krishna will steal all your sinful activity from your heart. So Krishna, he steals everything.
Bon, c'est vrai que Krishna, c'est quand même un voleur. Mais donc, si on chante les saints noms, en fait, il va venir, il va nous dérober toutes les activités pécheresses qui...
Krishna will steal your heart.
Il vous volera carrément le cœur, en fait.
Krishna, he steals the heart of the gopis also.
Il a volé le cœur des gopis.
Understand? Their heart is... Padangana chalate tava padamula. Srimad Bhagavatam. When Krishna played the flute, all the gopis came. Then Krishna joked to them, hey gopis, listen, this is night time. Rajan Nesa. This is midnight. You are ladies, young ladies, should not stay here. Return back to your home. You have to serve your husband. So you should not stay here. You go back to your home. But gopis, what they say? This verse, that is called Pranayagita. Pranayagita, understand? The gopis, what is it? Padangana chalati tava padamulat. Gopi told, hey Krishna, how possible we will return back our home?
Donc dans le chemin de Bhagavatam, il est raconté que Krishna a commencé à jouer de la flûte et automatiquement toutes les gopis ont accouru vers lui. Mais quand elles sont arrivées en pleine nuit, il leur a dit, mais vous êtes des jeunes femmes, et nous sommes en pleine nuit, qu'est-ce que vous faites là? Il faut absolument que vous retourniez chez vous et servir votre mari, vos maris.
Because hey Krishna, you stole our mind. So how possible to return back home?
Et les gopis lui ont répondu, mais Krishna, t'as complètement dérobé notre esprit, on ne peut pas retourner chez nous.
Only your legs, you cannot walk.
Donc sans jambes, on ne peut pas marcher.
Hein?
Avec une seule jambe.
Could you walk with your only legs? If your mind not connected with the legs, you cannot walk. Then you will fall down anyway.
Et même si on a deux jambes, mais que l'esprit n'est pas connecté avec les jambes, on va tomber.
So that means your mind and legs should be connected. Then you can see and you can walk properly.
Donc on doit connecter les deux pour marcher.
For the, when you walk in the what is it called airport, there is an elevator. Every last point, what is saying?
Be aware.
Mind your step. Mind your step. Mind your step. And very difficult. Very, very quick. They are also fixing.
Yeah.
The record is going on.
Yeah.
Mind your step.
Mind your step.
Mind your step. Everything. Have you seen it?
Mind your step.
Airport. You go to the airport when you walk on the elevator.
Yeah.
These last 2 meters, there is this sound automatically
Mind your
comes.
step.
And
Yeah, step.
mind your step.
Electric.
Mind your step. Mind your step. That means is what? Your mind should be connected with your
feet.
feet. Because here you almost finished.
Yeah.
Otherwise, if you not lift your feet, maybe you will be
Slip and
fell down.
fall.
Yeah, so the same in this. Mind your step, mind your step, mind your step. Sometimes we cannot understand what he's saying. Very quick they are speaking. Mind your step, mind your step. See that when you go here. Everywhere, most of the all, every airport, you can see.
Different airports. So that,
Different airport.
Dans le Maharaj, il parle des aéroports. En fait, dans les aéroports, il y a des escaliers mécaniques, des escalators. Et il y a toujours une voix électronique qui revient, qui dit fais attention à la marche, attention à la marche. Et c'est très rapide et on comprend des fois même pas ce qu'elle veut dire. C'est-à-dire qu'il faut être connecté. Voilà, on doit engager connecter son mental avec ses pieds pour ne pas se casser la figure.
Why I'm saying because Gopi told to Krishna, Padangana chalati tava padamula. Hey Govinda, you already stole our mind. So how possible we return back or who? We return back
our mind.
Our mind. This is our jewels. You already stole.
Les gopis disent à Krishna, mais tu as déjà dérobé notre esprit, comment veux-tu qu'on rentre chez nous? Si tu veux qu'on rentre, il faut que tu nous rendes notre esprit, c'est notre richesse.
So Krishna is called the best thief.
Krishna, il est appelé le meilleur des voleurs.
But Sisupal, he told these things. You are thief. Externally, he criticized, but internally he glorified to Krishna.
Donc c'est ce qu'a dit Shishupal en fait dans l'assemblée des Pandavas. Il a dit Krishna, t'es un voleur, mais en fait intérieurement il le glorifie, ce qui est apparu extérieurement comme une critique.
Another stove I was saying, you are playing harmonium. Again, how to say it? If you take your keyboard and Sare Sare Gama Gaga Gaga Sare Gama Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Radha 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 Dada 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 Sare Gama 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 Re Sa Da Pani Da Pa Re Sa Gaga 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 Radha 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 Dada 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 Radha नाम आ रही कि नहीं? Radha automatic.
Les traduit maintenant.
Donc bon, quand on pratique un instrument de musique, l'harmonium, bah, on cherche les notes, quoi. Il y a Saregama, pas comme ça, Saregama.
Translate. वो translate नहीं कर पाएंगे सारे गामा translation.
Toi, t'as mis pas ou Saregama?
Play harmonium, they know can play. Yes. Saregama pada ni sa, Saregama da pa re sa, sa 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 ga 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 ra 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 ra.
Saregama padanisa, Saregama padanisa. C'est la gamme.
Scale.
Donc c'est do, ré, mi, fa, sol, la, si, do. Donc c'est la seule.
This is not my harmonium class.
Hein?
No, it's harmonium class.
Radha, Radha, Radha. Il n'y a pas de rat dans la gamme, mais bon.
Ladies, those who playing harmonium,
They
eh,
know.
they know, they can understand.
I confirm.
Yeah, those who are playing harmonium, they know. That is Sarayo. Eh? 6 syllable, what is it called? Syllable.
Notes.
Notes are there.
Swagger,
Eh?
swagger.
Yeah. Down, up, udato, nudato, sari, nisa. Dari pa dani, ni sa sa re ga ma. Eh? Okay. Why I'm
Il y
saying
a
this?
7 notes dans la gamme.
Right? This stop coming also this way. Actually, you are not chanting holy names. You are just to practice your scale and with your rhythm. But this is also very powerful. Sankirtan, Parinastam, Stobam, Hilonam. Hela, you have no taste. Feeling some pain in back. Ram. Bad smell coming. Maybe anything have listen, which is like, oh, Ram, how possible?
Bon, en fait, on dirait qu'on est juste en train de s'exercer, mais quand on récite les mantras, on cherche les notes comme ça sur l'harmonie. Ça a beaucoup de bénéfices, c'est un Harinam Sankirtan. Par exemple, quand on a une douleur dans le dos, on est là, ram, ram. Ou quand tout d'un coup on arrive dans un endroit et ça sent mauvais, oh ram. Tout ça, c'est du Harinam Sankirtan. En fait.
So now coming in this way, actually in this chapter, Vishwanath Chakravarti Mahatma very clearly explained how bhakti is very powerful. Right?
Donc, Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur explique dans le Madhurya Kadambini combien la bhakti est puissante.
But bhakti parang bhagavati patilabha kamam hidrogam asu opi achirena dhira. Viktudam vajode idancha vishnu Shraddhani to Unusunnat Varnedatha Bhakting Parang Bhagavati Patilabhakam Hidrogam Asu Apahinati Achirena Dhira. Even you listen that Krishna's Rashla Katha, very powerful Katha. Vikritam Brajabudai Idancha Vishnu Shraddhanito Unusunnat Varnedatha. You have to listen to Rashla Katha from the lips of bona fide sadhu and with faith. Shraddhanito anusunna varnadha bhakti parang bhagavati padilabha kamam. First, prema bhakti, prem will manifest in your heart, then all your anarthas are removed from your heart.
Donc mais si on écoute les divertissements de Krishna, il faut absolument qu'on les écoute des lèvres d'un sadhu. Et avec foi. Donc, si c'est le cas, premièrement, la bhakti va se manifester dans le cœur, et comme conséquence de cela, tous les anarthas vont être détruits.
Maybe your question how possible. Sunrise came, then sun rays coming, then darkness disappeared. But here saying no need to do. First darkness disappear, then sun rays will come. How possible? That means you are here saying bhakting parang bhagavati patilabha kamam. First you attain the kamatmika bhakti. Then all your hidrog means what? Heat disease, heart disease. What is that? Lust, anger. Lust and anger. So how possible lust and anger? Still my heart, or I will receive highest prema bhakti.
Donc Maharaj prend l'exemple du soleil. En fait, quand le soleil se lève, toutes les ténèbres sont dissipées. Les ténèbres ne se dissipent pas avant l'arrivée du soleil. Donc pour s'imaginer qu'en fait tous les anarthas vont être détruits pour que s'installe un pure bhakti, c'est pas dans ce sens-là, c'est le contraire. Un pure bhakti s'installe, vient dans le cœur, et après tous les anarthas sont détruits.
And according to Sanskrit word that is called pratilabha kama. First you attain prema bhakti and kamatmika bhakti. Bhakti is many kinds of bhakti. Just I tell you, one is called Samandhatmika Bhakti, and another is called Kamatmika Bhakti.
Donc, en premier lieu, on reçoit la pure bhakti dans le cœur, kamatmika bhakti.
Samandhatmika is your relationship with Krishna. That type of bhakti is called Samandhatmika Bhakti.
Donc, samandhatmika bhakti, c'est la relation entre Krishna et l'âme.
What is that? As like Nanda, Jasoda, Subal, Siddham, Raktapatra. They serve to Krishna with their samandha. Samandha means with relationship, knowledge of relationship. Samandha. That type of bhakti is called Samandhatmika Bhakti.
Donc, samandhatmika bhakti, c'est la bhakti qui unit en fait Krishna et ses associés, qui le servent en connaissance de la relation qui les unit.
And another type of bhakti that is called Kamatmika. That is in the heart of only the Braj Gopis.
Donc un autre type de bhakti, c'est la kamatmika bhakti, c'est la bhakti exclusive des gopis.
Then again this Kamatmika bhakti divided into.
Cette bhakti est aussi de deux sortes.
That is called yours. Tat Bhavichatmika bhakti, or another is called, what is called? Sambhog Atmika bhakti.
Une qui est Sambhogatmika bhakti.
Okay.
Tatat
Bhava. Tatat Bhavatmika bhakti.
That is called that bhakti is called the mood of the Braj Manjari mood. Tattat Bhava and Tattat Bhava Ichatmika bhakti.
Tatat Bhava Ichatmika bhakti, c'est le sentiment dévotionnel des manjari.
That means you are trying to understand. If I tell you too much, maybe your head starts to spinning because you will not understand. That because those who are only one point of Srimati Radhika, that is called Radhaika Nishtha. So Radhika's all mood automatically manifest, reflected in their heart. For their Tattat Bhava Icha Atmika Bhakti.
Donc pour celles qui sont totalement focalisées sur le service de Srimati Radharani, tous les sentiments et les humeurs de Radharani se reflètent dans leur cœur. On dit qu'elles sont tadatmiques avec.
Whatever Srimati Radhika is doing with Krishna, and same thing also are reflected in the heart of the Manjaris.
Quelles que soient les émotions et les sentiments qui naissent dans le cœur de Radha dans ses divertissements avec Krishna, ils se reflètent dans le cœur des gopis.
If Srimati Radhika and kissing to Krishna, and then same things also are coming in their heart, in the Manjaris.
Si Srimati Radharani embrasse chez Krishna, la même émotion va venir dans le cœur des manjaris.
So that bhakti is called Tatta Bhava Icha Atmika Bhakti. And just as simple I tell to you, if I discuss more, too much for you I think so. Need also read Ujjwal and Mani Grantha.
On doit, pour aller plus loin, lire les Ujjwal et Nilamani Grantha, l'écriture.
Then another bhakti is called Sambhog Atmika Bhakti, that's called Lalita, Vishakha. That means what they are called Sambhog. That independently they can meet with Krishna.
Donc Sambhogatmika Bhakti, ça concerne les Sakhi, les amis de Srimati Radharani qui de façon indépendante peuvent relationner avec Krishna.
So now coming in this way, so how is powerful this bhakti? If you listen to Krishna Katha, which Krishna Katha? Krishna Raslila Katha. Then these types of bhakti will manifest in your heart. And then all your lust and anger, everything disappear from your heart.
Donc si on étudie les écritures sur les sentiments de Vraj, à ce moment-là, ce genre de bhakti va pouvoir germer dans notre cœur. Yeah. Tous les anarthas, les choses indésirables vont disparaître.
Well, how possible? In my heart is full of lust and anger, or how possible attain the highest prem, these types of, how possible?
Et on peut se poser la question, mon cœur est tellement rempli de colère et de concupiscence, comment je peux arriver à ce niveau?
We are saying that's called bhakti durbitarka. Durbitarka means beyond of your logic. You can establish your logic.
Mais en fait, la bhakti transcende complètement notre logique.
Because how is powerful the association of sadhu sangha?
Car ô combien est puissante l'association avec les sadhus.
Because you are glorified, association with sadhu. How is it powerful? Yes?
Cette sadhu sangha est glorifiée.
Because you are listening Hari Katha. This is sadhu sangha. Eh? How is it powerful?
Quand on écoute Harikatha, c'est sadhu sangha.
Then Jiva Goswami Pad explained this way, okay, specify to the Panditas. Don't worry. Because Panditas mind had to, head to start to spinning. But how possible? How possible? Then he's saying, okay, don't worry, tell you only. Just you take the 10 petals of the, what is it called?
Flower.
Lotus. Eh? And take one needle and have to, what is it called?
Thread.
क्या बोलते हैं इसको? बिंदु.
Pierce. Pierce. Put the needle through the lotus.
It is through the lotus. Petals.
Petals.
But 10 petals are there. But actually going in where? One by one. But we are looking very quick. We are looking at a time going there. Actually not at a time going. How is going?
One at a time.
According to science, they going one by one.
Yeah.
But in our eyes, we are looking at a time. Actually, at a time not going. In the same way, Krishna, Achinta Sakti, inconceivable potential of Krishna. First clean all your last anger from your heart, then Krishna Bhakti manifests in your heart. Because Pandita, they want to establish their own logic. But Bhakti is not always following all the rules of logic.
Donc, Sri Jiva Goswami a pris un exemple pour apaiser l'esprit des pandits, des érudits, des intellectuels qui veulent absolument tout voir par le filtre de la logique. Et il leur a expliqué que si on prend les 10 pétales d'un lotus et qu'on les perce avec une aiguille simultanément, et qu'on perce comme ça les 10 pétales à la suite en un seul coup, l'œil aura l'impression que ça se fait en une fois. Mais si on observe ce phénomène de façon beaucoup plus précise, on verra l'aiguille qui passe dans chaque pétale progressivement. Et qu'en fait, le Harikatha, le chant des salons, la bhakti, purifie le cœur de toutes les choses indésirables, et après Krishna s'y installe, la pure bhakti géante. Mais on voit ça, on a l'impression que c'est simultané, mais en fait c'est progressif.
La bhakti est indépendante.
Et la bhakti est complètement indépendante, elle échappe à toute la logique matérielle.
Why saying this? Bhakti is called satantrata, meaning independent, not depend on any other things. Bhakti is called independent, satantra, sechan.
La bhakti est totalement indépendante, elle ne dépend de rien d'autre que d'elle-même.
Because Krishna is called satantra, independent. In the same way, Bhakti is called independent, not dependent on any karma, gyan, yog, tapasya, other things. Bhakti is satantra, independent.
La bhakti est comme Krishna, totalement indépendante. Elle n'est ni influencée ni dépendante d'aucune pratique comme le gyan, le tapasya, le karma, le yoga.
But karma, gyan, yoga, they will give the fruits by the mercy of bhakti.
Mais toutes ces pratiques comme le karma, le yoga, donneront des fruits par le biais de la bhakti.
Keval gyan dite nare mukti. Only you practice the knowledge, you cannot get mukti without mercy of bhakti. But bhakti not depend on any your knowledge, karma, gyan, yoga, tapasya.
Si on cultive la connaissance, on ne peut arriver à la libération juste par ce biais. Il faut en fait cet ingrédient de la bhakti. Mais la bhakti, par contre, elle est complètement indépendante des autres pratiques.
So that means establish bhakta to santi bhakta. Then bhakti comes from the heart of pure devotee.
Et cette bhakti vient du cœur des purs dévots.
And bhakti means can manifest anywhere.
Elle peut se
Not depend
manifester
on
partout,
any rules and regulations.
sans aucune règle et régulation.
You understand? It's bhakti. So here in the first chapter, it's glorified about bhakti. So everybody have to practice bhakti.
Donc c'est
But in this Kali Yuga, best bhakti is what? Nam Sankirtan.
Donc c'est l'objet du premier chapitre qui glorifie la bhakti. Et dans ce Kali Yuga, la meilleure façon de la pratiquer, c'est le chant des saints.
Only just to give intent. What is the intent? Avoid the offenses of wrath.
Et simultanément, éviter complètement les offenses.
Bhakti Devi, she can't tolerate the offenses, as she can tolerate everything.
Donc Bhakti Devi ne peut pas tolérer les offenses, bien qu'elle puisse tolérer toute autre chose.
You understand? So sometimes they say, I am chanting what name? Nam aparat, namabhas or suddhana. Many people are devotee asking. You heard Nama in chanting. You ask yourself. If you not criticize to any Vaishnava, maybe you Namavas or maybe Suddha Nam coming. But Suddha Nam coming, that symptom also. What symptom Suddha Nam?
Make you dance.
You make you dance. Holy names will make dance to you. Evam Brata Sapriya Nam. Chinnan Subhadrani Ratangapani Janmani Karmani Jani Chaloke Namani Gitani Tadarthakani Gayano Madhava Nittati Lokavajja. When Suddha Nam will come, pure holy name. Actual pure holy name, you cannot chant that time. Nam Prabhu himself dance on your tongue. Tunde taduri vitonite tundabuli lapte. One holy name, that Suddha Nam, you dance, your tongue, then next holy name you can chant. The Nam Prabhu himself, you understand? Tunde taduri vitonite tundabuli lapte. Holy name automatically will dance. You cannot stop. Holy names will make dance to you. Holy names will do everything to you.
Donc, quel que soit le niveau du chant qu'on a, ce soit Namapara, Namabas, mais en tout cas, si on ne critique pas les sadhus, si on ne critique pas les Vaishnavas, on peut rapidement arriver au niveau de Namabas, ou peut-être même de Shuddhanam. Shuddhanam a ses caractéristiques. Il suffit qu'on chante une fois Shuddhanam, et en fait, le Saint-Nom s'empare de nous et nous fait danser de la même façon qu'il danse sur notre langue, et c'est continuel, on ne peut plus s'arrêter.
For this guy, Sadai Namaparat, Kahu Namabhas, Esab Jani Vai Krishna Bhakti Bhas. Mostly Namaparat coming for the name. But sometimes also Namabhas comes.
Donc la plupart du temps, quand on chante Namaparad, mais parfois on peut chanter Namabhas aussi, l'ombre du Saint.
So, Suddhanam, but our aim is how to attain Suddhanam.
Et notre but, c'est d'atteindre Shuddhanam, le pur Saint-Nom.
But when Suddhanam comes, then we will be complete word mad.
Et quand ça va arriver, on va devenir complètement fou.
Kiva mantra dila gosai kiva tar bol, jopite mantra, korila pagal. Pagal understand? You will become mad. Kiva mantra dila gosai kiva tar bol, jopite mantra, korila pagal. Hasai nachai mori korai krandan, eto boli nivedilam guru racharani. Holy names make these things. Prem and holy name makes you mad. And something crying, ha 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 ha. Something crying. But how do you know? There are the external 9 symptoms and internal 3 symptoms are there. And
donc quand le pur Saint-Nom se manifeste, ça rend la personne complètement folle. Et il y a 9 symptômes externes qui sont manifestés et 3 symptômes internes.
Understand? Kandravartakaradam dhritimana sannata asavandho samutkantha namagani sadaruchi. Gitto surarjato bhavam purijani. 9 symptoms. Kanti avatkartam dhritimana sannata asavandho samutkantha namagani sadaruchi. Adhe gunanakan pratita vasati stali. These are 9 external symptoms.
Donc il y a 9 symptômes externes qui se
Sprout
manifestent.
of Bhava. Bhava Ankura. Bhava Ankura, the sprout of Bhava. That is called the first stage of Prem. And Prem will come, then we finish. Prem cannot tolerate the world. Then you have to give up the world. We are saying, oh, he has Prem. He has Prem. The sprout of Prem not coming, the Bhava Prem coming. The sprout of Bhava not coming. Prem to very far.
Donc c'est avant même le niveau du prem, parce que le niveau de prem, en fait, le corps matériel ne peut pas le tolérer, c'est-à-dire qu'on quitte le corps automatiquement.
You understand? Little bit will come, then you also are very carefully. What is called? Hide. Prem can, that time he will not showing his.
Donc quand les prémices de prem se manifestent, le dévot le contient pour ne pas le... pour que ça ne se voit pas.
Otherwise, saying pure, this is your pitchil sabha. You read, I am not saying, but you know, Thakur very clear. That is called Pichilsa. Pichilsa means art, right?
Shallow.
No, slept, you know?
Slipped.
They slept.
Slippery.
Just give an example, water falling down only one place. Then is what coming in there. Very slippery coming. If you stay your feet, then you fall. So those who are doing this shedding tears and showing to others, they think I have prem. Actually, they have no prem. Their heart is very, very hard. Just they want to name, fame, reputation. Oh, look how he is my prem. Actually, he has no prem.
Donc ceux en fait
Pretending.
dont on voit les signes apparents qui versent beaucoup de larmes, qui sont comme ça en train de... En fait, c'est une démonstration, c'est ostentatoire, c'est vers l'extérieur. En vérité, ils veulent la réputation, ils veulent qu'on les glorifie pour cela. Je vais faire croire qu'ils ont prem. En fait, ils l'ont pas. Leur cœur est très dur.
Understand? Prem manifested ones cannot survive his life.
Si le prem se manifeste véritablement, on ne peut pas survivre dans cette enveloppe.
So try to understand. This prem not so cheap things.
C'est pas quelque chose de petit.
Very valuable. What is called? Precious.
Precious jewels.
Precious jewels.
Ça a une valeur incomparable, inestimable.
So chant holy name, bhakti. Bhakti is very powerful.
Chanter les saints, la bhakti, c'est très puissant.
Then we continue to discuss how we free from the unwanted vritti. Free from all kinds of unwanted things. Then nishtha, ruchi, asati, bhav and prem. This is the sequence.
Donc nous allons continuer à discuter pour savoir comment se débarrasser de toutes les choses indésirables, tous les obstacles, et ainsi pouvoir progresser sur le chemin de la pure bhakti.
Bolo Vrindavan Bihari Lal ki jai. Govinda Balo Hari Gopal. Govinda Balo Hari Gopal. Govinda Balo Hari Gopal. Govinda Balo Hari Gopal. Hari Giridhari Sanam Banupari. Mero So you make the plate, you know?
I would like to finish.
There is some plate here, bring here after Arati. First do Arati, then after Arati, then get the plate. All kinds of preparations. You put on very nice, beautiful plate.
Yeah.
Then you bring here. Okay?
It's like shradha? Yes.
Okay, Maharaj.